So you want to get into trading, whether it's on the day trading side, the swing trading side, or the investing side, you need to start somewhere. But where do you start? This is Spartan speaking from SpartanTrading.com, and I want to give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough of how to get going and how to get started in your trading career. So first and foremost, the number one thing that you're going to need to get started trading is access to the markets. You can only gain access one way, and that is through a brokerage. So choosing the right broker is going to be extremely important for what you're trying to do. If you are in different parts of the world, you have access to different brokerages. You can Google who you have access to. But in short, let's just start with the American clients and American members. There is a couple different main brokers you could be using. They are all listed here. Now, I've done a video before on choosing the right broker. You can certainly just search it on YouTube and you'll find it. But here's a list of all of the brokerages that you have access to, or some of the brokerages that we prefer that you have access to. And certainly depending upon what you're trying to do, one of these is going to be a fit. Long trading, short trading, avoiding the PDT, cheap commissions, options trading, non-active, aka kind of investing and just leaving your shares there to go up over the course of time. Whether or not that investment works, it's going to be depending upon what you do in regards to due diligence. But here's a great list of brokerages. Now, once you sign up to a brokerage, guys, the next thing is going to be to deposit your money into that broker. Now, depending upon whether you're going to be actively day trading or not, if you're in the United States, of course, you do have that PDT rule, so you're going to need to put in over $25,000 US to beat that PDT rule, where you can go actively in and out of stocks, all day long as much as you would like. If you are and you don't have enough money to go over the PDT rule, you're going to be stuck with probably a swing trading margin account if you're going to be trading on a margin account, where you're going to be able to take 3 trades basically a week. Now, if you want to avoid the PDT rule, you can choose a broker that's offshore, and you won't have to deal with that. Of course, if you're not in the United States, you don't have to worry about that at all. And lastly, you can also go to a cash account if you want to just be trading, let's say, on the options, calls and puts. You don't need to be worrying about, margin or, et cetera, et cetera. You just need to be worrying about the cash settling. My favorite overall broker for all this stuff, guys, short selling, long trading, cash trading on options, is going to be Interactive Brokers. I think that's one of the best brokers out there that you can use. Their mobile platform is awesome as well. And certainly that can, help a lot of traders that are going to be new, because most likely you're not going to have a setup with screens, et cetera. You're going to be trading off your phone or some sort of, iPad or mobile device, et cetera, et cetera. I think it is extremely important, guys, if you are trading, to have access to a platform, though. A platform is what's going to give you access to see charts and actually make quicker decisions while you're trading. This is what a platform could look like. This is Questrade IQ Edge, and this is what I use for charting for the most part. You can use other things like DOS Trader, and there's a whole bunch of different platforms that give you access to DOS. Interactive Brokers being one of them. And again, that's going to be another platform which, you're going to have charts on it. You're going to have your L2, your time and sales, yada, yada, all this good stuff. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying in regards to L2, time and sales, all these things, you can certainly just start Googling them. The next thing I would do once you guys start, you have your broker set up and all that stuff, I would paper trade only. I would not trade with your real money, but I would understand what your real money amount is going to be. Paper trade with the exact same amount, so that it's very realistic in regards to how you're going to be behaving when you do start trading with real money. You want to first get a good sense of how price action works and understand how the market works as a whole before diving in and risking dollars. You want to plan everything out when you do start to trade, going through risk reward, setting that up for yourself. If you don't understand that, of course, you can Google it as well. And then you're going to starting to track, basically what setups you're taking, et cetera, while you're trading throughout the market. The key when you first start, guys, is to set yourself up and have a tracking tool so that you can track everything that you're doing from a behavior standpoint to see what type of a trader you are. You're not going to know right out the gate. It's probably going to take 3 to 4 months to understand, okay, I'm a long trader. I like to trade, let's say, scalp trades on this time frame, this setup, etc. The only way you can understand that is by tracking the data behind what you're doing and the setups that you're actually taking. Now, if you don't understand what a setup is, you're going to have to do a little bit more digging before you actually start trading. Investopedia is one of the best sites you can go to. Just start searching up chart patterns and things like that to get a good sense of these things. Now, you don't have to go it alone. You do have communities like ours out there, guys, which we do teach you from the ground up how to trade. So if you're looking to learn how to set up risk reward, what setups to start taking, how I actually trade, and how all these indicators that I use in my system work, then certainly you can sign up to the webinars. We go through all this stuff. I go through building a trading plan for you with you. We give you guys access to one-on-one help in the background and basically everything that you need to become a actual independent trader from, starting at zero or extremely green. But like I said, first step, guys, is first getting that brokerage set up, starting to do these things on your own, get a good sense of how things work, paper trade a little bit here and there. And if you do need further guidance, certainly reach out to us. We're happy to help you. We do have moderators with combined over 200 years of experience. And I've created thousands of independent traders through our webinar program as of today. So feel free to reach out. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this little video webinar, YouTube video, helped you guys understand kind of the process of getting started to trade it. It's not super complicated. It's just a matter of starting yourself and getting signed up into the brokerage and then kind of going to the next step. Take it slow. This is not a get rich quick type of thing. Never come into the market thinking that. Otherwise, I've seen it time and time again, guys. Those are the people that never last. Take your time. Take it slow. Do it right. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Spartan Trading. Have a good one.